one of the best cameras you can
Dude, that's crazy. 750 and does 6K downsample, 4K 60 C-Log.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Really good.
I'm on Toronto Island right now
Hey, how's it going?
with Matt and
Amen.
we are out there taking me to some sick spot. He was literally just like, yo, dude, meet up with me when we're going on this boat to this island. And I was like, all right, sick. See you in a little bit.
Why not? It's fun to have a little adventure when you're in somewhere new. So,
I've been learning a lot. Let me tell you something. This guy right here, he knows his stuff. I've been learning a lot of things.
Stuff. I mean, you're good with gear and the hands-on kind of experience.
Yeah, it's funny because I just thought that like that was like a universal for like photographer YouTube
What's
thing.
that, like 5 cameras on you, all different?
Yeah, I've got the Nikon FE2, I've got my R5, I'm vlogging on the R50V, and I've got the Pocket, or the Action in my pocket right now. Oh, this is sick. This is a beautiful day right now too.
Yeah, I mean, it's clearing as well, which is so good because it was a little bit cloudy when we came over, but I feel my hay fever is going to kick in.
So that is Toronto. Let me just adjust this real quick so it can expose a little better. Yeah. There's the city. CN Tower right there. And right now, we're just waiting for it to clear out a little bit so that we can go. Actually, it's clearing out right now. So I'm going to go move real quick. Low key, guys, like Matt kind of like cracked the code because. So contrary to popular belief, I shoot in C-Log 3 all the time just because, but you've been shooting in 709.
Yeah. Well,
and people don't even know. They're asking you like, how are you color grading it?
So I've always shot in C-Log, right? The same. Until about until I got this lens a month ago. And then, I don't know, maybe it's just the optics, but the colors look so good in Rec 709 compared to all my old EF lenses.
It looks good,
and
dude.
like, it looks like it's graded. Like, all you need to do is make it a bit warmer, tweak it a little bit in post, and it looks so good, bro.
Dude, that's it. I'm shooting no more C-Log, and you know what? While I'm at it, I'm going to start shooting JPEG too.
So right now, I'm just on Toronto Island. I brought the Fujifilm with me, and right now is the perfect time to test it, just because the lighting is really perfect, and you can get really nostalgic shots of the sunset. And I absolutely love the look of this. I feel like it really gives you that film experience when taking the photos, but then also the results really do look like they're taken on a film camera, which is awesome. And it kind of makes me want to pick up a film camera.
It looks so small in my hand, dude.
I mean, the craziest thing for me is yeah, that it shoots vertical when you're holding it normal.
Oh yeah, let's do a black and white. Just casually like a pirate ship going by. So are you a fan of the 85?
Oh my god, the depth of field on this lens is actually kind of crazy.
That's so crazy.
I'm just introducing Matt to the goat of all focal lengths.
85?
I'm 85 all day. 85 and 35, like if I had to pick 2 focal lengths, those would be the 2.
You know,
for
if
sure.
Canon didn't ban this, people wouldn't be switching to Sony. Just saying.
Dude, I bought mine for $300 because it has a lens scratch. It has a scratch on the back element, which is actually low key bad, but you can't tell the difference. So.
Beats 3000.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie. That looks really good, dude.
dude, Abram,
But I honestly think it has a little bit more to do with that lens. Like that, I don't know. That's something about that lens.
yeah, I mean, well, obviously, because this is the R6. It's not even like, you know.
Something about that lens. Look at the blues. The blues. That is actually like high key epic. We've literally just been sitting out here playing with camera gear for like 2 or 3 hours at this point, and apparently it's about to rain soon, so we're probably gonna skedaddle in a second.
The clouds are
But the clouds look that's insane. Like, all right, guys, screw it. I'm moving to Toronto. They have spicy buffalo chicken poutine, dude. That's actually crazy. Let's see.
This is just like great spicy buffalo. It's such a weird combination.
It's definitely interesting to say the least. That's pretty fire though. The cheese and the gravy, which like back home we call them disco fries.
Yeah.
which literally is just fries with cheese and gravy.
Yeah, you know what? This sriracha is weird.
Yeah, that's what it is. This is sriracha. The sriracha's throwing everything off.
Oh, what did you get?
All right. I have gifts. This one was specifically for you.
What the hell?
I didn't know I was going to see you today, but
Thank you.
they're just prints
Oh,
that I literally like got the idea from Peter McKinnon, dude.
bro, this is crazy.
So I'm back at the Airbnb now. It's like midnight. I've been up almost 24 hours at this point. I don't even know how I'm still awake. And I drove 7 hours today and went to the gym and have been running around all day. But I just got back from spending most of the like evening and night in downtown Toronto and on Toronto Island with my buddy Matt and Eamon, who I met today, who's super dope. So that was a lot of fun. Tomorrow, I'll be going to this Canon event, and Matt should be there again as well, and I'll get to meet some other creators, which will be really cool. And then I'm also supposed to be connecting with my buddy Paul, so I'm looking forward to that. And then, yeah, whatever else happens, maybe I'll go out tomorrow night in Toronto or something, but should be a nice, full, jam-packed day again tomorrow. I'm going to transfer the footage from today, and I'm going to try my best not to edit anything right now and get some damn sleep. Good morning. I've got my Tim Hortons here because I'm in Canada, so I got to get Tim Hortons. Got a nice iced latte and a wrap. Just filled up on gas, and I'm about to head over to Hamilton to go to Jesse Driftwood's studio, actually, because there's a Canon event going on, and I'm going to meet up with Matt and Paul. So I'm super stoked about that. Get to play with gear, shoot some stuff, meet some people. It should be a pretty good time.
Hey,
Guys, it's Paul.
I'm Paul.
Me and Paul actually met, interestingly enough, in a YouTuber's Facebook group, and we've collaborated twice virtually now. One of my videos and your YouTube Rewind, and now we're here in person. And I've got something for you, my friend.
What is
A gift from me to you. So it's one of my prints. So again, got the idea from Peter McKinnon. You guys have heard me say this 10 times now because I keep hitting these out, but it's one of my prints, and I basically put it in like a sports card top loader.
Okay.
And yeah, so that's for you.
Cool. Let me check this out. Real
Yeah, go
quick.
ahead.
Let me check
I'm
this out.
actually forgetting which photo it even is.
What is this one?
It's a mystery. Imagine it's just a photo of you and you're like, how the hell did you get that?
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, that was from Maine. That was one of my trips to Maine.
Ah.
My lighthouse.
Let's just
That's-
show that on camera.
That's one of my more popular prints right there. Exclusive, one of one. When I become world famous, you can
That's
probably
good.
sell it for like $1 million.
I will. No, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. It's a keepsake. Well, thank you so much. That's very nice of you.
No doubt, dude.
Welcome
So
to Canada.
why don't you tell us, since you're the local Canadian, what are we doing here today?
Well, you actually sent me this event, so shame on me for.
I got it
No,
from
didn't
Matt.
know
I
anything
got it
about
from
this.
Matt. To be fair.
But we're at Evil Empire Studios in Hamilton, which is about an hour west of Toronto, and they are hosting a kind of like a portrait/creator event sponsored by Canon and
Canon gang.
Fatality, which is a fairly big group here in the city. And as you can see, there's gonna be a lot of people here just trying to like network and like connect and like make stuff. And I think that's just the power of like being in big cities like Toronto. Is like there's always events going on, and you just gotta meet people and just.
I had no idea like how popular, like how big the creator space was in Toronto. But I'm now discovering that,
Yes.
and right now I want to go see what's available at the Canon booth to go play with, and then I guess we'll go take some photos.
There's going to be a lot of photo taking going on.
A lot of photo taking.
And a lot of gear at that table. So
I got the
we're already geeking out.
R5 strapped
We're
up.
already geeking out.
Let's go see what's left on the table.
Let's do it.
All right, now the question is, what stuff do I want to try on this table? Although funny enough, like just in looking at what's here, I've used and tried or owned most of this stuff already because I have a problem. But I don't know. I'm thinking about throwing a little prime on here, trying a little prime out.
You tried one?
Matt's just here for the donuts, bro.
I literally just here. Yeah. Bro, look at the coconut.
The coconut.
Coconut
Okay.
cream.
I don't know what should go for.
What do you think? Apple fritter looks good.
Wait, where's the apple fritter?
Over there. This one.
Oh, dude, high key apple fritter.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, apple fritter. I mean, I'm from New York. We're all about apples. Dude, I gotta
Get a
pick.
glaze.
I gotta pick the apple fritter. The thing I've been asking all my content creator friends:
Yeah.
if you had one piece of advice for aspiring content creators,
Yeah.
what would it be?
One? Just
one
one?
piece. You just get one piece.
Make it for yourself first. That's my ultimate advice.
I like that one. That's a good one. I like that
Because
one.
there's a lot of pressure to follow trends and to follow things that'll get you clicks and views and subscribers, and which is cool. I get it. I totally get it. But at the same time, if you do that, it's gonna be tough to last a long time, like the long term. Like we're talking like a decade.
That's so
plus,
accurate.
Right? So if you just do stuff for yourself and just see where it goes, of course you can adapt and change or whatever. But as long as the underlying principle is it's for you, I can live with that.
Yeah. And not to
I
mention,
mean-
like, if you're not creating for yourself and you just
Yeah.
do like a trend or something and it blows up, that pressure is amplified to be like, I got to recreate this.
But,
and
yeah.
it's not something you
But
love,
also
and that's
at the
why it's
same
not
time,
sustainable.
like if one piece goes viral, it's very hard for the next piece to go viral.
Right,
If you get 1 million views on a video, what happens next?
Yeah, 100
What
views
happens
probably.
next? Like, what are you gonna do? You have, I gotta get 1 million views now. So there's a lot of pressure on you, right? So as long
There
as
you
you
go.
make it for yourself.
Make for
Good.
yourself.
My name's Mohsen,
And what are you shooting on right now?
R5.
Ooh, I recognize that big boy.
Yeah.
20. I got an R5 too.
Yeah.
Dude, I love the R5 so much.
Yes.
I love the R5.
Same.
And you were testing the 135 before. What do you think about that?
Amazing. Yeah, the Boca. It's a little different than what doing. Like 7200, I have done a lot.
Yeah.
But to be exact at 135.
That's pretty gnarly.
Actually, yeah.
Oh, hey, Matt.
What, you doing video?
I'm
Photo?
doing video now, bruh.
Yeah, how you doing?
Dude, I'm gonna be honest. Let's see. Let's get a glasses check. I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm sweating my ass off, but I'm not the only one. I feel so much better about that because I feel like
Yeah,
I'm always sweating like everywhere.
It's
I
a
go,
little
dude.
bit humid in here.
Just a
lot
little.
of people. There's no AC. There's like these half-ass fans that barely work. So.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even know they were there.
I think they're just there for aesthetic, bro.
Can I submit a suggestion? Honestly, when I was seeing all the shots at, I saw that and I was like, that's epic. So first of all, what's your name?
It's Daniel.
And where was that shot taken?
This was shot in Lofoten Islands in Norway.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's a beautiful shot, dude.
Thank you.
How does it feel? Because I'm about to get my first like big print. How does it feel to see your photo printed big like that?
This is like pretty surreal. It's insane.
What's the setup looking like?
Setup. Well, I got the Lumix S5 2X. You know, I'm sneaking into the Canon.
Yeah.
The Canon gang here.
Come on in, bro. Come on in. This is a fire setup, though. Okay. The T7 Shield. All right. The Canon R50V with the 1435
that's a new one.
f4.
That's
Yeah.
a new one.
They got a couple
Okay.
of them on the
Okay.
table over there, actually. So
Nice.
I'll tell you what. I had the Pocket 3, which I loved for like my own content.
Yeah.
But I sold it because in the U.S. it's going for like $1,000 right now because of the tariffs.
Wow.
So I sold my Pocket 3 used for $800. Bought this for $750. So I made $50 on the Switch, and it's got C-Log 3. It's a 6K sensor,
Okay.
oversampled to 4K. So this thing is awesome. It's got the front tally light, the record button. So as a content creator, it's dope. But I also use it as a B cam on like paid jobs.
Okay.
So I love this thing. Check this. See, unfortunately, yeah, our 50V low light. Well, I know I should say
F4.
1435 f4 low light.
Yeah.
Not the best. Wait, we're at 16 though. Let me give it a fair chance here. That's better.
Spicy?
Spicy.
Does that look cool?
Yeah, because you were more lit, right?
This is pretty gnarly. The model left for a minute, so I stepped in. Everybody's been taking photos of me. It's been crazy. I'm gonna get all y'all. All right, so I'm here with
Giselle.
and
Where's the business?
and we are at the Evil Empire Canon event. If y'all had one piece of advice, yeah, hold up, get up in here. We wind up. Look now. Check this. Crop sensor, right? I'm on the 1435. We all in this still. So it might be crop, but we got on there.
got it.
If y'all had one piece of advice for upcoming content creators, what would it be? We'll go one by one. One piece of advice for upcoming content creators. I'll put you on the spot.
Be consistent on doing your work and never give up. No matter the criticism, keep doing it.
Simple.
Yes.
And I would say just get out there and keep shooting, no matter the ups or the downs, busy or not. Just get out there and keep the race.
Facts. All right.
Always try new things. Always try to
Ooh.
adapt. Always try to maybe start something, right? If you can be a trendsetter, then you're well on your way.
I've probably asked like 20 people's question, and the consistency piece is the one thing that keeps coming up.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And that really is, but I feel like this is what's dope about stuff like this is when you're with other people, it makes it easier to be consistent. Because I'm always recording by myself, and I'm like, damn, bro. Sometimes I just don't want to just go out by myself, film by myself, sit and edit by myself. And when you're around other creators and you start exchanging footage, and you start to be like, yo, I got a banger video, and I didn't have to record all day long. So check it out. Canon offered a free print. Yo, this is the shot I literally took at Toronto Island yesterday, and Canon offered a free print of it. So I get this big, beautiful print of what's now one of my favorite shots. Thank you very much. Okay, also, what's your name?
Alicia.
Alicia?
Alicia.
Alicia, thank you for recording that. So this is a shot I took literally yesterday of Toronto skyline from Toronto Island. First time here in Canada, first time in Toronto. And Canon, shout out to Canon for offering a free print. That came out so dope. So thank you to Canon, thank you to Socality, thank you to Evil Empire for the event. I'm here with
Jesse Driftwood.
And tell me right now where we are and what this is.
Yeah, so we are at Evil Empire. This is the studio that I work out of. And we're at a Socality / Evil Empire kind of photo creator event. We've got a whole bunch of sets built. There's Earth, Wind, and Fire, not the band, but some sets. We got fire dancers down in the dungeon. We've got a water set up over in Darkside. There's tree branches hanging. I don't know. It's just a fun time. People with cameras making cool stuff.
This is so dope. And then one question for you. If you had one piece of advice for an aspiring content creator, what would it be?
Just make a lot of stuff.
Make a lot of stuff.
Just make it faster. Yeah. It's really easy to obsess over things and try to make it perfect. But the reality is you're going to get closer to perfection after 100 not great videos than you will after spending that same amount of time on one video. I mean, eventually hunker down and try to make something great. But if you're trying to learn, that's me. I would say I'm still in that phase. I'm still to try to learn, make a lot of stuff.
Yeah, Matt, that's what you get for being tall.
Huh? Well, I'm just being extra cautious, but yeah.
Got another R50 user. R50 user. My boy's double cam. You got two cams.
I know.
Cams, one for the photos and one for the video.
Oh! Yeah, I gotta go all the way back here to get. Alright, low key though. For this little nifty 50.
Is that F1.8?
Yeah. I can actually use it now.
That's good. That's good. Jeez, yo.
That thing weighs like half a pound.
That's nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, and I got 1.8, Matt. What up?
Oh, we gotta get one of these. The R50V.
R50V.
Crazy small compact setup. Crazy.
Hey, Paul.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm signing up so I can print a print.
Oh, you're gonna do one of the prints?
Yeah.
So worth it, dude.
Bouncing?
I'm bouncing, dude. I'm so tired. I'm running on 3 hours of sleep in the last 4 days, but it's so worth it.
Welcome to Canada, eh?
Dude, Canada, man. Listen, you guys don't play when it comes to this stuff.
We are bridging peace as we speak.
Yeah, bridging peace, dude. But this has been dope. I got my print. Met a lot of great people. I'm gonna go head back to my Airbnb now, chill for a little bit, and then meet a friend of mine for dinner downtown. So I probably won't see you or Matt or anybody else for the rest of this trip. But Paul, great to meet you, dude. I will see you guys downtown. So that event at Evil Empire Studios was dope. Now I'm heading over to the train station. Gonna hop on the train, go back downtown, and just hang out, do some nighttime photography in the city, then come back and go to sleep, and call it a wrap on Toronto. So I'm about 30 shots into this roll of Kodak Gold 200, and it just dawned on me that I had it set to 800 ISO. So I severely underexposed pretty much this whole roll, which makes it probably unusable. But I get 5 or 6 good shots, so I guess I'll do what I can with those.
3 hours later.
I suddenly got very tired, hence the 9 p.m. coffee. third of the day, by the way. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take my R5, do a little bit of nighttime street photography. I loaded up my Nikon with the CineStill, which I've been waiting literally 2 months to use. So that's the perfect night for it. I'm just gonna do that, kill that roll off, and then go home and go to bed. I'm so tired right now. I still haven't even finished that roll of CineStill. So I'll probably just shoot a couple things at the train station, which is where I am right now, before I go. But I'm about to just grab a quick bite to eat, hop back on the subway, go back to the Airbnb, pack up, and go to bed. It has been a long weekend.